Hello guys, my name is Marie, I'm from France and I'm a model. I've got a YouTube channel since maybe 2 or 3 years and now I want to try something new. I want to reach more people, so that's why I'm speaking in English because I'm French. And I think if I want to reach and help more girls to join this industry, this modeling industry, it will be good to speak in English. So I'm gonna tell you how I made it to become a model in France and how I made it to be signed by 2 agencies in France and 1 agency in Italy. So I'm gonna explain some stuff. If you want to be signed with agency, you need to send your profile to agency. You need to go on model.com and go to the country you lived. Find the right agency for you, maybe a commercial agency, maybe a fashion agency. You'll know, really. If you look at your profile, if you think you can do more commercial stuff. Commercial is when you do like e-com, Nike, Decathlon, Harrods, anyway, some stuff like that. And fashion agency, it's when you do runway, but that's another story. After that, you send your picture to this agency, your name, your surname, your age, where you lived, and if you received any response, it's a good start. Honestly, it's a good start. Don't think it's gonna be like, oh my god, I signed with an agency, I'm gonna work 2 days after sign with them. No. You have to wait and next step. After that, if an agency reach you and tell you they want to meet you, you go to the agency with a good look, like with a good jean, a pair of heels, a nice haircut. Don't put makeup on your face, like maybe some mascara, lip gloss, but not too much. Like you need to be natural, always natural. I say that, but I'm not natural. I'm wearing like lipstick and I think that's it, just lipstick. Right. And now I'm gonna tell you how I signed with an agency. So I do what I just told you, but it didn't work for me. This way didn't work for me. I tried to reach like all the agency in Paris, like all the big, the smallest, everyone. But I didn't receive any response and I was super pissed. I was like, oh my god, I'm tall, I'm beautiful, like, what? But I had some appointment with some agency and they always told me like, oh, maybe you need to shave your head, maybe you need to lose some weight. And I was like, I think I'm skinny enough. Like, I think I'm skinny enough. And I never wanted to shave my head. Like for me, the hair is something super personal, so you don't have to shave your head if you want to have a job. But that's just my opinion. If you want to do that, do that. But me, I was like, never. Period. So one morning, I was super pissed, and I was like, today it's gonna be the day. So I took my MacBook. And I didn't went on the website of the agency to do like the become a model. I just went on the agency website and I was looking for the email of the person in charge. So I write all the email from the agency in Paris. I sent my best Polaroid. I was like, today gonna be the day I'm gonna sign with an agency. Like, I was manifesting, I was like, I'm gonna be signed by an agency, right? I preached. So I've done that. My name is Marie, I'm 18, I live in Paris. And I was like, that's the last time I tried to sign in Paris. If no one responded to me, I was like, bye-bye Paris, I'm gonna leave Paris. I'm gonna go to London, I'm gonna go to New York, I'm gonna go anywhere else than Paris. Because I was like super pissed. I was like, I'm French, I live in Paris. What do we want? What do we want more? Like, look, I want, but didn't want. So I sent the email and maybe like one day after that, I sent maybe like 10 emails. And one day after that, I received one response. I was like, one is better than nothing. Honestly. I know that's silly, but one is better than nothing. I received a mail from an agency and they said, oh, we like your profile, can you come to meet us? And I was super, super happy. Like, maybe it was the happiest day of my life. I don't have child now, I'm not married now, so it was the best day of my life. So I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna see them on Friday. It was maybe Tuesday, so I was like, oh my God, 4 days. I was so happy, like so happy. So Friday arrived. I went to the agency. I'm gonna find some pictures to put that. I went to the agency with a black skinny jean, a pair of boots, like a tank top, and what do you call that word in English? Not a jacket, but something like, you know, the people who cut the wood. Anyway, I'm gonna put some picture. And I went to the agency and I was like, today gonna be the day. I went to the agency, I met like the director of the agency and he was super, super nice to me. He told me, oh, what's your name? Why do you want to become a model? And I told him, I want to become a model because I just want to wear nice clothes. I want people to treat me like a princess. I want to do some picture. It was not, I didn't want to become rich. I just want to do something good. And in my opinion, it was good to be a model. 10 years later, maybe I didn't say the same, but anyway. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna talk with the team, just wait. And I was like, what? You're gonna talk to the team like right now? Like, because sometimes it's like, oh, we're gonna talk to the team and in 1 week we're gonna reach out. We're gonna text you, but anyway, something like that. And he said to me, I'm gonna talk to the team and I'm coming back in 5 minutes. So I text my boyfriend. At this time he was my boyfriend, now he's my fiancé. I text my boyfriend. No, it was not my fiancé. No, now he's my fiancé, but at this time he was my boyfriend. So I text him like, oh my God, it's gonna be good. No, finger crossed. And he come back and he was like, oh, do you have your ID on you? And I was like, yeah, I got my ID. He was like, okay, I want to sign you. I want you to be in this agency. And I was super happy, guys. I was super, super happy. Like on the top, the best of my life. So I signed my contract with them. Marie, and in my mind it was like, am I dreaming? Like, is that a dream? When I'm gonna wake up? So I signed with them. It was so good. I hugged him like, oh, thank you so much to give me a chance, because I told you it was the director of the agency. It was not a booker. Like, it was the man who made. Yes, it was the man who made this agency, so I was super happy. I hugged him. Thank you, Olivier, again. So, and after that, I just run on the stairs like, and my boyfriend at this time was on the street and he was waiting for me like, yes, what's going on? And I told him, yes, I signed with them. And he was so happy for me. I called my mom because my mom was not in the same city as me. I called her like, Mom, I signed with an agency. Now I can sign a model. La, la, la. She was so happy for me. And I know you think model don't eat. After that, I went to eat like a big burger. Like it was the reward, like the French girl, reward of the days. Like I eat my burger, I was so happy, and that's it. That's how I signed with the agency and how I became a model. Bye bye. No, not bye bye now, but if you like this video and you think it's good for me to speak in English, you can subscribe. Yes, subscribe, put a like, comment, and see you next week.